What's up, my papers? It's your boy E here, man. Got a little something on my sweater, fuck it. Anyways, hey man, you know I'm here to shoot you some more of my vision. And I just want to let y'all know, man, you know, when you just so happy, so just in a good spirit, man, you know it makes the narcissist so damn fucking pissed. It just irks their fucking soul, you know. They can't stand that shit, bro. Like you can't be that happy, and them motherfuckers just like not feel. They not gonna feel right. It's just gonna really fuck them up. It's almost like you saying nanny boo boo to their ass just by being happy. It's not what you saying, but it's just almost like that's what a picture paints for them, because they be so pissed off, dog. And I'm gonna tell you, because this instant just popped up, man. And I don't really like to bring up no exes because I'm not even thinking about them. But I have to use it for this. It's just for the sake of, you know what I'm saying, proving my point of what I'm saying. Now, I remember when the final day I left. I remember the final day I left the narcissist I was with. I see before I even got back home to my ex, you know what I'm talking about. I was out working. Like 2 or 3, 4 or 5 o'clock. Like 5 o'clock, I worked till like 5 o'clock in the morning, and I was doing deliveries with DoorDash, man. And I had a fucking good ass night that night, man. I'm not gonna lie, I was feeling good, boy. I'm not gonna lie. I was feeling so good, and cause I had just hit. I went past the goal, I guess, that I wanted to hit. And I just felt like, yeah, I'm feeling good. You know what I'm saying? Then the last delivery I made, it was from this one dude, right? And this dude was like, he like, man, he tipped me extra $25. And he was like, man, dog, I appreciate you, man. You know you sent from God, man. You know what I'm saying? And really, you know what I'm saying? You know how, but see, he didn't want to leave it there. He kind of didn't want to just like give me that kind of hint. He was like, you know, because you know you the last person out here delivering. I don't think nobody else out here, man. I was like, I appreciate you, man. I think God sent you. Like, yeah, feel that. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? And so I was happy than the motherfucker. I was like, shit, man, it's a good ass night. And at this time, me and the narcissist I was with, you know, we was having issues and shit. So we wasn't even in a good space, you know what I'm talking about? So, you know what I'm saying? But you know, at any rate, you know, we were still living together. You know what I'm saying? But I was feeling so good. I'm gonna tell you what. I started riding back and started jamming that mystical. You ain't seen bouncing back. You know, the one where you be like, keep bumping me against the wall. Yeah, know it slide before, but until you see me, trust me, you ain't seen bouncing back. I was jamming that bitch hard. You know what I'm saying? Just because I felt the shit out that song, because I felt like I was bouncing the fuck back with this one. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was already not doing all that well, but at that point in time, I felt like I was bouncing back. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I mean? And so, you know, plenty of distractions. But yeah, man. And, so I felt like I was bouncing back like a mug, bro. You know what I'm talking about? And so, I got back. This is how I knew the motherfucker was mad, because I was in such a good mood, such a good spirit. The motherfucker knew I was in that good ass spirit. And I got back, and this motherfucker got 2 motherfuckers in the house. 2 motherfuckers in the house. You know what I'm saying? And allowed me to come back and see this shit. And I'm like, oh, so that's what we doing, huh? He like, yeah, you can see it in the motherfucker's eyes that, like, you know, like he wanted that to be the case, and you know, and he wanted me to go off. He wanted me to get crazy, and God just put in my head that day. He was like, you ain't gonna go crazy. You ain't got to go crazy. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm telling you about. This is why I wanted you to leave in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Because God have been giving me signs. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I was ignoring those signs. But God was. And he was like, you know what? This is why I told your ass to leave. You know what I'm saying? And so deep down in my head, I'm like, so this motherfucker want me to go crazy in this bitch. This motherfucker want me to go off in this bitch. But you know what? This motherfucker not even worth me going off. Like, if I really give a fuck, like if I really think about all the shit that happened, you know what I'm saying? It's like, man, is a motherfucker worth it? Because I go off for a motherfucker I feel is worth it, that I worked and I'm willing to fight for. But I'm on probation. I'm not fit to go to jail over no motherfucker that I don't even feel like this motherfucker not even worth it. Like, it's like if a person could do this, what the fuck that mean? I mean, so I ain't gonna lie, I felt something that night, but you know what I'm saying, deep down, subconsciously, I was saying, no, this ain't even worth going that far. But you know what it's worth doing? It's worth showing you that you need to leave this motherfucker, and right now. And I did. You know what I'm saying? But it was fucked up that after having such a good ass night, the motherfucker set this up for me to see. Set it up. Just so I could see it. Just so I could see it happen. Just to try to take that smile away, because it was cutting so hard. It was saying nanny boo boo so motherfucking hard. It was killing this person to know that I was rolling around feeling that fucking good that night. Killing him. And so that's what I'm saying, y'all. That's how I know, because see, I was there to see it personally. And with them being obsessed with us, we know what's happening now. If you happy right now and you've been feeling in such a good ass fucking mood, I'm gonna tell you right now, man, that motherfucker is furious, just heartbroken, everything because of your happiness. And it ain't your fault. It ain't got nothing to do with you, man. This is you. You supposed to do that. People supposed to get out your business and mind their own and move forward and handle their shit. But instead, they rather be in yours. So, I'm just saying, we got to be happy, man. If it hurts you, then, that's the chance I'm willing to take, because I'm not fenced to motherfucking be unhappy for no motherfucking body. No motherfucking mo. You feel? And that's all I'm just shooting at y'all, man, because I'm just want to let y'all know, man, your happiness, it fucking just kills the fucking narcissist, y'all. It's a shame that it even has to be that way, but nonetheless it is. And so we can't do nothing about it but be who we are. Feel me, baby? So just shooting it at you, alright? Peace.